Hey guys, quick video. I picked up a Galaxy Watch 7 44mm LTE version a couple of months back. I don't need LTE, but it was about the same price, second-hand market, so I thought I'd pick it up. I had a Huawei GT2 Pro before this one on a Apple Watch, just the standard Apple Watch 46mm. They were a bit outdated, and the functionality and stuff like that, they really barely done much, to be honest. I was looking into the Huawei GT5 Pro, and I know a friend of mine who actually owns one. There was a few nice features on there. I mean, the greatest feature of them all is the battery life. I mean, it lasts substantially longer than this watch here, which I just about get maybe just under 24 hours on. But the features on this watch is so much more you can do. You've got all this AI functionality, flick of the wrist for my, my Google Pay to come up. You've got like Alexa. I can have Alexa on here, which is quite handy. It's got blood pressure. You can do blood pressure with it as long as if you calibrate it with a proper machine. The sleep tracking. I've heard, I don't know this, but I've heard it's better than the Huawei. It's just a really good watch. How I've managed to, get this watch in the first place and not have a longer battery life watch is I've pimped my house with a bunch of wireless chargers, and I've also put one in a travel bag. So I've got 4 chargers altogether. Because with this watch you can't put it on the back of your phone anymore to transfer power, which is a bit of a downgrade, because my Huawei watch I could actually do that. I could put it on the back of my Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra and it will charge the watch, but I can't with this, which is unfortunate. I was also looking at the T-Rex. I think it's the T-Rex 3 and the T-Rex Ultra. Nice looking watches, quite a nice rugged design, great for outdoor usage and stuff like that. And they had, I think they had a ChatGPT integration into it. It didn't have a speaker, but you could use ChatGPT, which was quite unique. Great fitness watch as well, because it done a lot of rep counting stuff like the Huawei, which this watch doesn't do. But I mean, this watch, it has all the other features, but it isn't the best at everything, if you know what I mean. It has more feature. It has all the features and more. This is why I decided to go with this watch, and I gotta be honest with you, I have zero regrets. I do have another watch that I did keep, that I forgot to mention. It is the T-Rex Pro. Quite a Amsfit T-Rex Pro. It's a cheap watch. It doesn't really do much, but the battery life is tremendous on it, and it is a rugged watch. So if I ever want to use it for, I don't know, airsoft, my dirt bike, motorcycles, any outdoor venture-wise, I will probably just chuck that watch on and call it a day. Because the main feature I use on all these watches is notifications, and I'm pretty confident that a lot of people are the same. I don't really pick up my phone too much anymore. I just look at my watch and see what the notification was. I've got the option to reply or dismiss, so on and so on. How my watch looks quite unique is I've pimped it out. One, I've put a metal band on here that I bought from AliExpress for about £10. I've also put a bezel on here. Now, some people will probably think I'm crazy, but the bezel that I've got on here was self-adhesive. I put it on there, and unfortunately it pried up, and it came off within 2 days. So I thought, okay, I'll try again, because I had more self-adhesive strips. Same thing happened again. I know my luck with self-adhesive, it just doesn't last. So I thought, well, I'll get some glass screen protectors and put it on there. So exactly the same thing happened, but vice versa really, where the screen protector came off, the glass screen protector, with the bezel. So what I've done now, I've used a hybrid silicone/adhesive called Stixol in the UK. You could also use CT1 or any hybrid silicones. I wouldn't really advise it. I've only done it because I kind of want a permanent fix. I've put a light coating of silicone around the bezel, very light. I did put minimal pressure on there, so I've always got the option to replace it if I ever wanted to. So now, I doubt the chance, if it did ever pry up from the bottom, so from there for example, I've got a feeling that the bezel probably would pry up, without cracking or breaking the screen. I can't guarantee it, of course, but I have put a very light coating on. It's a lot more durable than self-adhesive, so we'll see. As you can see in that corner, it is lifting up a bit, because like I said, I only put a small amount on. But anyway, all in all, very, very happy with this watch. I really do recommend it if you really do want all the smart features and all the features that other watches have and more. They may not do the best at everything, because you do get specific watches for specific things, but this does everything. It really does. Battery life is a bit of a pain, but I don't sleep with the watch on. If you do sleep with the watch on, I will probably advise maybe against going with this watch, but if you don't sleep with the watch on, 100% get this watch. 100%. It's the Samsung Galaxy Watch 7 44mm LTE. They do make a Wi-Fi version, but all in all, phenomenal watch. Highly recommend.